is, man. I appreciate y'all once again for being back tapped into this Off Rip TV. Y'all already know what to do, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all. Y'all seen the title. So, this is Young and Hefe, and he's giving his opinion about how he feel about Crips in other states.
It don't matter where you go. California, y'all watch this. California Crips, they police Crip. Like I'm free. Like they police Crip. They police Crip. That's what I mean, right? So I'm from St. Louis. So y'all think we not Crips? Y'all gatekeep. Y'all gatekeep.
You got 8 trays in St. Louis. My set in St. Louis.
But I'm saying I'm 107. Listen, St. Louis 107 Hoover, right? 107 Hoover click with 6 O's. It called 607. That's how I get my name 607. But out here, Hoovers and 6 O's do not click. But in St. Louis we do.
That's everything. Okay.
But what they got to do?
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
We police and Crip like we don't want nobody else in.
Let me tell you this.
You said they policing it.
They policing it.
He said police cripping. That's crazy. I understand what he meant. Well, he explained what he was saying, but then again, I feel like you shouldn't put those 2 words together. Police and cripping, that don't go together. Just like he put 6-0 and Hoover together. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, I ain't from neither one, so I can't really speak on that, but then again, it's like everybody that know, well, I'm pretty sure everybody know now, it'd be all on the internet. The 6-0s and the Hoovers trip out there in California. But I guess he said he from St. Louis.
Let me tell you this. Y'all just do. So let me tell you this. Just like even in St. Louis, I'm a nigga that's been in the feds. So I know how you niggas crip. Y'all where y'all like the Crips wear they rags to the right.
Exactly. They think it's not cripping. They think that's not cripping, but that's cripping where I come from.
Yeah, where you come from. But it's just like when something come from somewhere, just like everybody went crazy the other day when the dude from Texas explained the
OG Percy.
Yeah, when he explained the Hoover Crip gang versus the Hoover Gangster Crip.
He never heard of HGC.
Exactly. I understand what he was saying, but and even that retrospect, this is Texas, this is St. Louis, we may do shit different, but being that you is repping original set from this section in Homeland, you will want some original.
No, you police and Crip then. Because y'all want to be exactly, listen, every time, when have you seen something that branch off stay the same? Hold up. When have you seen something branch off stay the same? When it branch off, it changes. So it should change and y'all should embrace it. The problem is no Crips in California embrace it.
I could kind of feel what he's saying right there because I say this all the time. Even though Crippin started in Cali, it's like when they branch off in other states, everything ain't gonna be the same. You feel me? Like, even though it's gonna be Crip, it's gonna be something that's gonna be different. Just like out there, he said they wear their rag to the right. And I think in like New York, they do the same thing. Me personally, I ain't gonna lie, I used to look at that like, what? Cause these niggas is wearing their rag to the right.
It might be some growth, but it should have that DNA.
It's still got DNA, but they still say Crip. Crip is that DNA.
It don't got the DNA. So you talking about my shit to the right.
It don't matter. I still say Crip. I'm still banging against blood. Your opposition is my opposition. We all still the same. I am Crip blood now. I'm not speaking of past shit. My name came from 607 for being a Hoover and a 60.
So where you from? 60 or Hoover?
I'm Hoover.
Okay, so with all that being said, let me...
Wait, hold on, cuz. He said he a Crip in the blood. Where he from St. Louis? Man, this is kind of, I ain't never heard of this, bro. Real talk. Ain't this the same dude who said that he was a GD in the BD in like a Vice Lord or something like that? Now he's claiming 6-0 in Hoover.
Say this. So with all that being said, let me say this as well.
Munchie had to clarify.
Y'all do shit different, but I don't dislike that y'all niggas get along with other Crips. Like, right. I wish it was like that out here. That's what I do like about y'all niggas, that y'all niggas don't preach that Crip on Crip violence.
Once you Crip, you Crip.
You know what I'm saying?
Where we come from.
How long it took you to get to that point?
It took me a long time because when I first came into it, I was sold something else, and I had to go through the ranks. I had to earn that shit.
But California,
bro. I had to go through that, see that certain that I was living and doing that other niggas that preached it to me, nigga, been failed. But the
truth is, if you a Crip outside of California, you don't like California Crips because they never embrace you. Like, no matter what, if you
red print, bro,
nobody, listen, you leave California, say you a Crip, nobody, y'all don't embrace no Crips. There's always a problem with our Cripping. I swear to God.
And it do take growth to get to that level, because after years of, you feel me, gang banging, putting in work, and you looking up to dudes who ain't really standing on what they preaching, you get to looking at stuff different. But I feel what 607, whatever his name is, I feel what he's saying too. He like dudes from California that don't respect people in other states. I don't care if you're from the same gang. They don't respect you, but then again, it's like, look at the stuff y'all doing. You putting 607 together, which means Hoover in 60s. So that's why people ain't gonna respect it.
Truth probably a big percentage, but
that's
like,
how we feel. That's how everybody feels. It's not from California.
Yeah, so y'all got that stigma already. So when y'all already coming like that, and niggas feel that energy and that hostility, it'd be like that because I don't embrace out of town Crips like that because nigga, I'm gonna embrace a man on how that nigga acting in his principles. Nigga, if you acting like a poo butt, that's how you gonna get treated.
But if I'm a Crip, it's like I'm looking up. If we a Crip, right? So we a Crip. That means we took something from you. Then show us right then, right? Don't be like, oh man. Y'all ain't crippin'. Y'all don't do that. California don't do that, gang. No. But in the penitentiary scene, that's how it go. Like, you get out there, oh, man, you ain't really no Crip if you don't come from California. How's that?
Hey, that's Crips in the feds.
Yeah, in the feds.
No,
now you understand what I'm talking about.
Excuse me.
Now you understand what I'm talking about.
That's y'all biggest excuse not to get on Crip count and to push y'all hometown.
I was there 044 count when I was there.
Bro, nigga, ain't nobody about to push up on no man. If a Crip in there, if a Crip in there, see you an out of town Crip, and you pushing how you supposed to push, a nigga gonna respect you.
But listen.
Bro, when you do time at, nigga talk to
Greenville. I did time in Greenville. I did time everywhere. Terry Hut.
A medium,
Terry Hut. Greenville medium high, yes.
Nigga, I said medium. That's about to do USP. Nigga, ain't no bullshit ass medium.
I'm just saying,
I done seen that happen. Well, not seen, but I done heard of this happen. From niggas down here. Man, they go out there in Cali to the feds and not get on Crip time. For whatever reason, I ain't gonna say why, but they start getting on some different type of time, right? But then again, I done heard of some real ones from down here getting on Crip time, and they was well respected. And I done heard of some real ones from down here getting on blood time, and they was respected on everything. So it's like, just like Ant saying, man, it just depends on who you is. Like, if you really a stump down type of nigga, homie, and then they gonna respect that. Because I got a homie down, well, he was down there. He out here now. But I had a homie down there in the feds, and they was respecting cuz on everything. Well, of course, you feel me? You had a couple people who were trying to act like, oh, well, he ain't from down here, this and that. But the gangsters was like, nah, cuz this nigga a real one. So that's what Ant's saying. Like, my nigga, if you a real stand-up nigga, ain't nothing gonna happen to you.
I've been in the penitentiary though, gang. I've been in the penitentiary too. You get what I'm saying? You get my point though? You get my point though? Don't nobody care. If you a Crip outside of California, you're not really a Crip.
We got the content. Not true.
You're not really a Crip.
It's not true, bro. It's not true.
Okay, can I just say this?
True, bro. That's false.
With the limited knowledge of
false,
Hey, we got Inglewood families in different states.
That's
we respect
false,
the homies outside of California.
That's false, bro.
Like, they solid.
You say how you want to say it, but I'm just saying that's how we feel. I'm speaking from a Crip standpoint. I'm a point that I'm not from California, and we don't get embraced with the love. We don't get embraced.
Man, nigga
Well, he's embracing you right now. What you talking about?
If that's what you saying you is, the nigga can't take that from you. Nigga, I met a lot of stump down niggas from out of town. Nigga, I'm push with. Niggas gonna embrace you. Nigga, how you coming? Nigga, you come with that weenie shit, nigga, you gonna be dog food. Nigga, straight up.
Hey, hold on.
Now, did you hear him? Munchie B. He said, I respect my homies from different states. Like I said, some people respect it. And Ant just said the same thing. Now, getting back to my last video. I said some people respect it and some don't. Now, it is a lot of people who don't. But y'all just heard these two dudes right here. And these are two real stand-up niggas from down there, right? And they said, man, I respect our homies from different states. It's just when y'all come out here acting scary, of course, man, that's just like a pit bull. Once he sense fear, he gonna attack.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't never met him.
Straight
but there
up,
was a nigga from X-Ray Gang.
Simple as that,
I think from New York, and he was in LA County Jail spanking niggas.
The little homie monster from Brooklyn.
Bro, he's from New York. He got locked up out here. He from X-Ray Gang. I heard multiple stories. He's spanking shit.
They got mad. Listen, the Crips got mad at OG. They got mad at OG Percy. He a Crip. My thing is like, so if you a Crip and you a Crip, we good.
But
no,
we should.
OG Percy, he's speaking
OG Percy a really Crip. He a real Crip. He'll die for Crip.
But he's
he a
speaking
50-year-old crackhead Crip.
No.
Come on, gang. If you a 50-year-old crackhead Crip, respect this Crippin'. You gotta respect that crackhead Crippin'.
But talking about this, all I feel, bro. If I was a nigga from Texas, bro, and I'm talking about I was A-Trade, nigga, I was from 60s, nigga, yeah, I'm from 60s from Texas, but nigga, I need to do my literature, and I will want to go on Crenshaw, and I will want to go on these streets, nigga, where I'm talking about I'm banging from. Because this is,
you gotta do that.
Like I tell my niggas from out of town, bro, all y'all is a subdivision of my community out of town.
And once again, Ant saying like, I embrace my homies from different states because they got a chapter out here in Colorado. And I know for sure they be tapped in. Well, some of them be tapped in with the niggas out there in Cali.
You gotta know that. And I think that's the problem.
Hey, no, you gotta put your feet in the sand. You gotta hit Mecca, bro. For
Come
sure.
on, bro.
Hey, hold on.
I believe that too.
Sexy Red was all that bumping
Come on,
with the
bro.
beat.
Now, listen, I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but I'm saying when we do, you should embrace it, right? You should be like, okay, cool. Since you wear your flag to the wrong side, you ain't crip. No, don't try to make me wear mine to the left, Dan.
Hey, can the
Let me
Crips-
wear it the
but
same way I wear it.
I ain't never told a nigga, and I met a nigga from 6. I ain't never told a nigga he wasn't crip because I feel like if I gotta tell you you ain't crip, I'ma just get off, remove you. So what I have said, I'm just like, hey, bro, yeah, we don't do that in LA, bro. You know, we supposed to be to the left. The Bloods do it to the right, trying to give you the literature.
But what if it's like?
so we
but
still
what if
do it
your
to the
friend
right?
What's that?
What
Beef
that
with
mean?
each other. What if it's like
but that don't mean that you ain't crip, y'all. That's just how y'all do it in St. Louis.
Right.
I won't say that it ain't cripping. It's just that everybody crip different. That's it.
So from a St. Louis standpoint now,
So where
I
does
come
he
out here,
check
where do I
into?
go? Where do I go?
Where
I'm
does he
6'0"
check
and I'm
into?
Hoover. Where
Yeah.
do I
Better
go?
go over there
You
and
ain't
slaughter
hard to
the
check in.
shop.
Where do I go? I'm 6'0"
You're
and I'm
6'0".
Hoover. Where do I go?
No,
This real, this real
6'0"
shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
In
say.
St. Louis, we got
That-
607 on my name come
So
from,
here's-
gang. It's
Because
6'0s and
the
Hoovers.
6-0s and the,
Yeah,
and the
Hoovers
Hoovers,
together.
they mess with each other.
We click.
But you
So where
originally
does-
from Hoover, though.
Yeah, I'm really from
So
Hoover.
you come tap in with the Hoovers.
So okay. So I go out.
Even though y'all rock with the 60s out there in St. Louis,
St. Louis, I go-
you from
Right.
Hoover
And when
originally.
you hear you
Right.
beefing with 60s.
No, but we're gonna skip that
Wow.
part. No, we're gonna skip that
Wow,
part.
that's how it go?
No. Hell yeah. Hey, no. Hey,
See what I'm saying? Y'all don't let me crip the same, gang.
gotta
That's why I'm crip blood, GDB life, boy. Let me crip the same. I don't want to change my cripping.
See, he just said it. He said, I'm Crip, Blood, GD, BD, Vice. Let me just tell you this. If you a Crip, you ain't no Blood. Or you ain't no BD or no GD, none of that. If you a Crip, you a Crip. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Man, I don't know if I could even take this dude serious no more. I mean, he funny to watch, but just the stuff he say, I can't even take him serious. And then Munchie B set him up for hey, Munchie B said, you check in with the Hoovers. He know if he go over there with that 6-0 name, he gonna get whooped on, cuz. Come on, man, let's just keep it real. That's what they was explaining. Like, nigga, if you come down here, you feel me, claiming the wrong stuff, well, switching up our letters, something gonna happen to you. But nah, hey, man, I'm gonna end this. Hey, y'all stay tapped into this Off-Rip TV.
That ain't G. Free little nickel out them gates. In my other water, homie, little steak. I got some niggas doing all day behind them gates. Shout out to the rotters, free the killers from the cage. I'm tired of losing homies on the set though. Cause when you lose them early, it's hard to let go. If you got any type of issue, I address those. Fuck having brakes, I'm on the pedal, all petrol.